seat in our chair. I'm going to pull my glasses back, and everybody's muted. Well done. We all have water, and up I go. Whoop. Okay. So sitting up as tall as you can in your chair, just find some space for your feet. You want to roll your shoulders back, working on some intentional breaths to begin with. And just let your belly settle down, rib cage come down, palms on your thighs to begin with. Maybe close your eyes for a moment. And we want to start with a full breath, targeting underneath the belly button. Inhale, and as you exhale, feel your entire torso contract and compress. We want to come in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good morning. And again, in through the nose. Is that Holly? And out through, I can't see that far, through the mouth. Let's take a couple more deep breaths. Good morning. I'll give everybody a chance to get settled in today. Please feel free to take any kind of advanced options you like. I will be mostly in this chair. One more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Starting with our feet, lift all 10 toes up, all 10. I don't know if you can see my feet. Let me tip my screen down just a tad. So all 10 toes lift up. I'll do this with my hands as well. Spread them apart and then gently place them back down. We lift all 10 toes, lift them all up. You can do it with your hands as well. It's great for your fingers. We can all do it together. Good morning, Joseph. And then gently curl everything down. So let's all do hands and toes. Great for your fingers. So we inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, curl everything down. One more time. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, curl everything down. Now let's start with little wrist rotations, figure eights, in and out as you lower and lift your heels. So calf raises with wrist rotations. And keep doing the calf raises. Try reversing those wrist rotations. That takes a little work, right? Reverse. And happy summer solstice, everyone. Reach and reach. One more time. And just kind of shake it out. We pull our shoulders all the way up to our ears. Find your sits bones. Find maximum length. Thank you. There we go. I can see you now. Lift up. Squeeze those shoulders to your ears and then just let it go. Do it again. Squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Let it go. Two more times. Squeeze, 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 shrug. And down. One more time. Activate, 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 and release. Maybe you want to hang onto your chair, perhaps not. Just tipping your chin forward for 2 deep breaths. Let that head hang down. The weight of your head will be enough for now. You're still sitting up nice and tall. Contract. Use your core. Feeling the back of your neck stretch. Deep breath. And release the breath. Slowly lift your nose to the sky. Again, 2 deep breaths. We want to oxygenate the blood and exhale, trying to keep your breath deep. One more, and low into the belly. And exhale. Now let your ear drop to one side. Perhaps that's enough. Maybe you need a little more, so you would grab your opposite wrist or your forearm behind you. In opposition, make sure we're grounding equally into both hips. It might be too much. Maybe you don't need to grab your wrist, just let the head hang and grab the side of your chair. Okay, just depending on where you are. Actively push the shoulder away from the ear that's lengthening. And then maybe move your head forward and back a little bit. You'll feel that stretch through the trapezius, your scalenes. Take another breath and relax. Shake it out slowly. Ear to the other shoulder. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we pull on the chair. Perhaps grab your wrist behind your back. If you're super flexible, maybe it's the elbow. And we look down and up. Deep breath down and up. Release one more time. Easy through and up. Come on in. Roll those shoulders back again. Little mad cat cow. Place your palms on your thighs. I want you to push back, and I'll turn at an angle so you can see me. Push into a C curve. So we're looking down, and then open, 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 open your heart. Draw your shoulder blades back behind you. And then again, transfer. Little mad cat cow. Back, back, back. And lift. Couple more. Come on back. Breath exchanging every time. And lift. Squeeze your shoulders back. And one more time. Back. And lift up. Okay. I Dream of Jeannie. Do you guys remember I Dream of Jeannie? Please say you do. Thank you. Was one of my favorites. So I Dream of Jeannie arms. This is a little tricky. Make sure you're grounding down through both feet. Now you have your Jeannie arms. It's slow twist, great for your spine. Follow through, just turn to one side. Keep the hips grounded down. Inhale, exhale. And in, just to start. And in. Twist, twist, and in. Juicing up that spine. Twist, twist, and in. Beautiful. Two more. Twist, twist, and in. One more. Twist, twist, and in. Release. Take your arms the other way. So it's still I Dream of Jeannie, just go the other way. The other arm will be on top. Now try twisting one way and looking the other way. So I'll twist and then look over the other shoulder. A little trickier, right? And grounding down. And twist, twist, and center. Twist, twist, center. Two more. Twist, twist, and center. Finish up whichever side you were on. Let me see you, and twist. I'm looking at you guys. You should be looking the other way. Nice. And center. Okay. Let's lace our fingers. So if you can, just as gently as possible, lace. Forward, we're gonna reach, reach, reach high, and pull your belly button back. Look, reach, 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 and soften. Hands the other way. Maybe this feels a little more challenging. Reach, 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 reach. And soften. One more time. Change. Reach, reach, reach. And soften. Change. Reach, reach, reach. And soften. I'll do this facing sideways so you guys can get a better sense of where we're going with this. We have our palms flat down. I want you to round your chin to your chest, articulate forward into a C curve. Then, as if you have a string coming out of your head, lengthen through the spine, lift to a flat back, and hinge up. This uses your erector spinae strength, okay? If you're more advanced, you know you can do your roll-ups on your mat. We roll down, hinge, lift, 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 find your length, and then you can use your hands to pull up. If you want this to be more challenging, maybe your hands come to your head, and we roll forward, lift into that flat back, and hinge to come up. Feel your entire core. That might not work for everybody, perhaps just crossing at the chest. Roll. Make sure this is not bothering your shoulders, your back, or your neck, okay? So 1, 2, 3. You have so many options. Where do you feel the most comfortable? Maybe Friday, this would have been fine, and today it's not. Think about where you are today. Roll forward and lift. Excellent. Now, pulling one knee in at a time, hinge back in your chair. Just lift one knee in. This is single leg stretch. And then tap down. Lift, lift, and tap. If you're more advanced, you know you're going to lean back and not tap down. Yeah? Most of us will want to tap down in between. Some of us will just be leaning back in our chair. Your core is going to be shaking. And it's 2 inhales and an exhale. Keep twisting. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. And 2 more. And exhale. And 1 more. And exhale. Very nice. Shake that out. Easy, easy, easy. Roll your shoulders back. I want you to do some big circles with your arms. Releasing any junk in that shoulder girdle. Open and open and open. Now, forward, roll. Like you're doing the breaststroke. We've done this before. And roll and roll. And roll. Roll back one more time. Big inhale. Ground into your chair. Try to bring your palms to your ears. Same twist we did before. That's too much. Just tapping here. This time we'll twist from side to side. 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, forward. Inhale, inhale, exhale, forward. Exhale. At your own pace. See if you can deepen the twist every time. Inhale, inhale, exhale, forward. Inhale, inhale, exhale, forward. Inhale, inhale, exhale, forward. 1 more. Inhale, inhale, exhale, forward. Take the arms out to the side. Fingertips up. Flex. Roll forward. Pilates breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, if you're into your neck, drop those arms a little lower, right? We don't want to get into your neck. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. I need audible breath. So like you're blowing through a straw. So you really feel that exhale corseting through your intercostals. We're still going. And drop your arms at any time if that's too much. Now, point your fingers down, roll back. Balancing a book on your head. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Open the chest, broaden the expansion through your clavicle, sit tall. And 1 more. Hold those hands up. Remember the laser beams? I love these. Shoot your fingers out. Go. Shoot, 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 shoot. Your triceps may flop around a little bit. That's okay. We're here to strengthen them. Excellent. throw, throw, throw. Now let's move forward, 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 forward. Laser beams, cat eyes. They have those weird laser cats, right? And keep going. That's what I think of every time I do these. Like you're squeezing a ball. Just go, 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 go. Your fingers and wrists will start to get tired, and Joseph, that's okay. You do what you're comfortable doing. Keep going. Mine are tired. Come on, Asma. Let's go wide, 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 wide. I see you there. And wide, 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 wide. Now we're going to make it rain. Take a deep breath in. And raindrops down. Deep breath in. Raindrops down. Next time, deep breath in. Twist to one side. Just take a deep breath. Inhale up. Twist to the other side. Easy in. So we will not add our ball just yet, but it's coming up. I want you to hang on to your chair. Lean back if you can. What I don't want is for you to get into your hip flexors. Now, I think that's Holly on there. Is it? Yeah, it's freaking Holly. Okay, it's Holly. If you want to stand up and do this set, please do it. Anybody who wants to stand, I'm going to stay seated, again, because I don't know everybody and be safer, right? So we're coming down. You lean back if you're in your chair. If you're standing, just hang on to the chair. Extend one leg. Have a full extension. Flex your foot. Now bend in and release. Stay on the same leg. We'll go through this entire set on this leg and then move to the other. So up, extend, in, and down. You're working your core. In and down. Up. Asma, did you just get leg weights? And in and, oh no, you got right in, like, wow, up. I'm not using leg weights. Feel free. And down. And 3. Extend. In. Down. Can you feel your core activating? Maybe lean back an extra inch. If you need an assist, you can always put your ball behind your back. Extend. In and down. Now stay in a full extension and just lift an inch down. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Can you let go of the chair? Your chin should be slightly tucked in. And up an inch, we're strengthening through your quads, still activating your pelvic floor. And 2, and 1. Turn your leg out. If you can do this without taking a break, great. If not, take a break. Inner thigh, lift and lower, lift and lower. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, you got it, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. And 3, and 2, and 1. Bring your knee into your chest, squeeze, sit up. You're gonna roll your knee around, leg circles, around, around, beautiful. Around and reverse, all around, big and around, beautiful. And around, and around. Take the leg across, flex your foot to protect all those ligaments. Everybody okay with that? If not, remember we can just come on down and lean forward there. If you're okay, we're here for our 4 stretch. Nice and tall. Perhaps this is where you want to stay. Perhaps you're seated pigeon. Lean forward maybe. Maybe. Remember, that's not for everyone. I'm super tight on the other side, so this is pretty deep for me right here. Nice, Asma. I can't see you, Carolyn, or Virginia, or Eleanor, but I can see Holly, Joseph, and Asma. Fair enough. Okay, let this leg come all the way across. Is that okay for everyone? Perhaps you're gonna hook it back. We're going into eagle, and I know you guys know this from Letty, so maybe not. It could just be coming across. Take the opposite arm, hook underneath, or maybe you're just gonna cross here. If you can, all the way under. You'll get an amazing shoulder stretch there, yes. And hold, oh, awesome. Relax your neck, just hold and breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath and exhale. One more breath in. Exhale. Moving to half Lord of the Fish, just twist to the side. It's all about twists today for our summer solstice. Unhook that leg, flex your foot, hands on your thighs, and lean forward for a hamstring stretch. Just as far as you're comfortable going. So our summer solstice at noon, the sun will be at its highest point, at hottest point. It's to represent luck, fertility, abundance, and prosperity, the summer solstice. And come on up. And the impermanence of the season, as is everything in life, right? Kind of fun. So let's take it on the other leg. Hanging back. If you, again, Holly, you want to stand up, anybody stand? We'll be moving our ball into play after this set. So we lift the knee, extend, flex, in and down. Lift up, extend, flex, in and down. Maybe hand on your belly so we can feel that pelvic floor activation. Move up, extend, in and down. Two more. Up, extend, in and down. And we're up and extend. Perfect. In and down. Lift up. Hold. Up an inch, down an inch. Up. Push. And breathe. Try to circulate the breath all the way through, oxygenating your blood. Inhale and exhale and inhale. Maybe here, maybe we're hanging on there. You are, Carolyn. And 2 and 3. Turn that leg out. Inner thigh lifts. And 3 and 4. And very nice. Pull your knee into your chest. Squeeze. Start rolling the knee around. Open leg circle. And reverse. Open that hip. Lubricate femur ball socket. And in. Let's try our 4 stretch. Ow! Flex your foot. Lean forward. Don't lean forward yet. I'm sorry. Just hold the 4 stretch for a moment. Deep breath. It's okay to push a little bit. If you're way stuck up in here, just stay and maybe shake it out a little more. If you're okay, we're down. Now, you want to hinge forward at the hips. Ground down, maybe you're hinging. Deep breath. Relax your shoulders, everyone. Broaden the clavicle. Always think east-west expansion. Posture first. Finding our alignment. Perhaps we go all the way over with that leg into your eagle. Could just be a little cross, could be a full binding, up to you guys, yeah. And then the other arm comes under and in, maybe just a little cross. Up and breathe. Deep abdominal thoracic breaths. Yes. Play with it so you feel your shoulders stretch. Wherever you're comfortable. And if it bothers your shoulders, you're not doing it right. Release everything. Turn towards your top leg. Twist. And then unfurl, hamstring stretch. Flex that foot, ground your heel down, and lean forward so you feel the back of your thigh stretching. Getting ready to work a little harder. Everybody have their ball accessible? You don't have to. Hey, so no ball, no problem. We're gonna go like this, same thing we did before with the knee lift. So Asma, we'll just sit at the end of your chair and lean back, and without a ball, you're just gonna pretend you're passing a ball under each knee. Those of us with a ball will literally pass the ball under each knee, yeah? Any kind of object would be fine, right? Yes. She's doing a weight. Nice job. That's harder. Good for you. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Well done. 7. Hey, right? I'm not doing that. Okay, now you can't do the weight with this next one. Those of you who have your ball, put it right between your knees. Sit up straight. This is a giant contraction. I want you to feel literally everything lift up an inch off your chair. So as you contract your glutes and then release, you're gonna feel your body rise up an inch. So we're contracting our glutes and our inner thighs. You don't have to have the ball. So feel, rise up, release. See how everything pulls up? Pull up, release. I don't know if you can see that or not from the side. We lift everything up and then release, yeah? So squeeze everything. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. It's hard to get your glutes to really activate as opposed to putting everything in your quads. So there's where your focus is, picking up out of the chair. Now we're gonna squeeze, hold. So take a deep breath in and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, release. Deep breath in, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, release. 2 more, deep breath in, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, release. 1 more, deep breath in, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, release. Option, lift up out of your chair an inch and right back down. I need you to be able to see where you're landing, okay? Don't fall off your chair. If you're okay, palms at heart center or up. That's your call. Start with heart center and see if you can go all the way. Press up, squeeze the ball, come on back down. Maybe we're here in that hinge and lifting and releasing, okay? You don't even have to sit all the way down. You can stay in your squat and you don't have to come all the way up either. We can just squeeze and release like we were doing before, okay? 15 more. Watch your knees ground down into the floor. 4, 5, 6. I lost my chair. 7. Don't ever use a twisty chair. 8, 9, 10, at your own pace. 11, 12, are we contracted? 13, 14, and 15. Very nice. Come on down. Let's take the ball out. Take a wide stretch. So as wide as you can get those legs. Ow. 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 It hurts. So that's it for me, right? So it's a spider stretch. We just open, release, release, release. Maybe one shoulder down. Maybe the other shoulder down. Easy. Do it again, shoulder. And shoulder. Come on down, flat back, roll up. Can you grab your ball again? Sit, just letting the adductors release. It's a crazy 8 arm, so infinity symbol. Just a little infinity symbol there. Just scooping through, broaden the twist. Can we reverse that? The reverse is hard, right? Intuitively, you'll go one way. Thank you, Holly. And around, 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 and around. Hold this ball. It's a press and a pull, but what I'd like you to do is activate, blow into your feet, and press and pull right back to the chair. You don't, I'm gonna sit on the edge of my chair, that's why. You don't have to use that chair, Holly. Grand plie, right down and in. Squeeze the ball. Now, keep going, I'm gonna watch you guys. Squeeze the ball with your fingers as you're doing your grand plie. Squeeze the ball with your fingers. So we're activating that hand strength. Don't squeeze that way, Asma, that'll hurt. Okay, and in, good. And out, and in, we're all good. And extend, beautiful, Joseph. And in, extend, and in, extend, and in. Stay low, extend, and in. Take your ball. Let me move back so you can see me. Everybody's seated, wide legs. Reach your ball up. If that gets into your shoulders, you can stay at chest height or just down here. All I want you to do is find a full active lengthening. You're going to bring your rib cage to your hips, ground down into both feet. Hold. So a lat seam stretch, intercostal stretch. And now concave forward, lift up the other way. So in Pilates, you will feel this in your intercostals. You'll feel your waist working. Now we're back at the top. Inhale. Come the other way. Stretch, hold that side seam. Hold. Keep your head right in between your arms. Hold. And now concave around to the other side. Lift and straight up. Perfect. If you're standing, just ground down through your feet. Do it again. Reach side, breath. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Concave around and lift. Beautiful. Do it again. Reach side. Concave around and lift. Beautiful. Your ball comes down and back to the side. We have one more stretch to do in our chairs, and I do want to take us to standing, everybody. We'll turn to one side, reach the back leg down. Please feel free to stay standing for this. If you're up, Holly, you're fine. We drop, hip flexor psoas. Standing up nice and tall. or seated nice and tall. Take your arms and reach to the back of your chair again, like you're just looking over your shoulder at something, you're turning, but keep your hips square. The rib cage does the twist and your head. I mean, my best analogy is like you're looking in the back seat of the car, right? Keep your shoulders down and just keep twisting. Oh, that feels amazing. Come to the other side. Twist, find your either your standing lunge, so as hip flexor, or your seated lunge. Take a moment to lean back, find the forward fold, and then inhale, exhale, churn. Y'all breathing? Turn so I can see you. Yes, open your chest. There we go. Facing front. If you do a quadruped, if anybody would like to come to a quadruped on the mat now, we will be threading the needle. If you're with me, sitting in your chair, take one arm, bring it down to your thighs. Equal weight in both feet. One arm to your thighs. See if this works for you or not. We'll take the other arm, reach up. Deep breath in. And then, so Holly, yeah, it's in the quadruped, threading the needle. And then we'll take the arm through, thread the needle, and open. For me, this is actually more challenging because of my shoulder issues. I really feel that opening in my rear deltoid. So just see if that's even more fun than on the mat. Deep breath. And slowly unfurl, reach back to the sky. Come on up. Reset, other arm comes down. Just rest on your thighs, both equal weight in both thighs. Reach up. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. How deep is too deep? How deep is enough? Feel the back of that shoulder, twist, look the other way. Again, all about our summer solstice twisting today. We're good? Yeah. And unfurl. Now, we are going to go into a stable plank on your chair. Please, I know Joseph, some of you guys, the rest of the class will be standing. Some of you guys will want to do this against a wall. Okay, up to you. So if you are coming to the chair with me, I'll just push my chair to the side. If you're coming against your wall, remember it's here. And just find your stable plank against your wall. If you'd like to do your chair, you're grabbing the sides of your chair, finding the space, and hold your stable plank here. Deep breath. Shoulders down and back. Now remember, I'm gonna watch you guys. Remember, the wall is a fine option. We do not need to do this against the chair. Can we do some tricep push-ups, Miss Holly? Holly, no. You don't have to. Nobody has to. Seriously. And make sure your chair is solid, everybody. It's not going to slip out from under you, please. That chair is based down. Okay, nobody wants to do those. Okay, you're fine. Nobody has to. Okay. Now, slowly, just place your palms on your chair, find your sits bones, and press to an assist down dog. Feel your spine lengthening, your hamstrings lengthening. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Should feel great. And if you need your chair, stay here. If you can ragdoll, ragdoll. Most of us will want to keep our hands on our chair. Pull your belly button in and roll all the way up. Again, some of you might be able to ragdoll all the way down. It's up to you. I want you to hold on to your chair. Find a little space here. It's a little bar move here, little Pilates bar. We will lift up, inhale, that's what we just did with the ball, and concave around, reach. Reach to the side, concave around, reach. Reach to the side, concave around, and reach. Turn towards your chair, lift the back leg up, small pulses, lift and lift and lift and lift, lift and lift and lift. Turn to the side again. Little circles around, flossing your greater trochanter. Take your time, skip anything that doesn't work for you. Release. You can step that foot back and tuck your hip in, or grab onto your foot and stretch there. Okay, that's not, if you're super tall, I know that can be annoying. So it could just be a hip. You guys are all good, never mind. Excellent. Okay, same thing other side. Coming down, easy, grand plie, okay? So we lift up, over, stretch, concave out, and reach to the side, manipulating through that rib cage. Your base down in your lower body, the ribs. Sure, a lot of you ladies have taken dance. Joseph, I don't know if you did or not, you might have. Over, and we come around and reach. Just finding the space in our torsos. And reach and turn towards your chair. We find that flat back. Soften your stabilizing leg and squeeze, squeeze. More glute work. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You love this. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn back and circle. Just a little circle. You're still feeling your obliques work. And reverse. If you put your hand on your waist, you'll feel them working. And release. So either the hip forward, stretch there, or grab your foot. Yes! Ooh, so good. Got one more plank for me? Maybe? Yes. Yes. Your choice, okay? Hey, student's choice. Happy Father's Day, everyone, by the way. I miss my dad so much. We're gonna hold that down. Hold, 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 breathe. Option, now I've got a dresser here I could do this on. I have my bed I could do this on. You have a wall you can do that on. Just making sure that it's happening. Good, Joseph, perfect. I can't see Eleanor or Virginia, but I'm sure they got this. They're breathing. Take one more deep breath. Shoot the glutes back, rest the palms. Find some space, wiggle your toes, pull your belly button in and round up. Find yourself back seated in your chair for a moment. Shoulders back and down. Let's just roll them. Roll them. We roll. See how your waist has released some. It should be a little better, right? More stretching. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale to one side. The arm that's behind you will lift up and over. I'm grabbing onto the side of my chair. I've turned, and then I'm going to lift up and over. And release. Do it again. We lift up. Inhale. Exhale. We twist, and then the back arm will lift up and over. Your gaze can be down. Your gaze can be up at your hand. Most importantly, no congestion in your neck. Deep, deep breath. And release. Sit quietly, palms on your thighs. Shoulders back and down. Renegotiate where that head is in space. Deep breath. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Few controlled breathing reps. So there's a natural pause at the top and bottom of your breath. Mostly it goes unnoticed, but it's there, and we will exaggerate that right now. So in through the nose. You'll pause at the top of the breath, maybe a 4 count, and then exhale for a 5 count if you can. And if this doesn't work for you, you change the counts. And then back in.
Exhale from nose or mouth.
I'm exhaling through my mouth because this is Pilates based. If you are a nose yoga, do it. Yeah, whichever is more comfortable for you. So your Ujjayi breath of water, whatever you're used to, the pranayama breath, really I'm going to leave up to you guys as I haven't met you in person yet. So, I don't know. Whatever you like. So for me, I do nose mouth. Take your hands back to your lap. Roll those shoulders back. Let's try to decongest. One more time. A deep breath in through your nose. And we have light, clarity, truth, and love. Namaste. Thanks for playing, you guys. Feel free